From CNN, Trump signs executive order making it easier to remove homeless people from streets. President Trump just signed an executive order to clear homeless encampments from America's streets, aiming to redirect people to rehab and substance abuse programs. The order pushes to reverse court rulings and fast-track funding to states cracking down on public drug use and loitering, with Trump calling it a common-sense fix. Critics, like the National Coalition for the Homeless, slam the move as punitive, arguing it ignores proven housing solutions and could worsen the crisis. This follows a Supreme Court ruling allowing cities to penalize sleeping outside as homelessness hit a record 770,000 people in 2024. From Fox News, Trump says SCOTUS immunity ruling likely helps Obama in light of Gabbard DNI findings. President Trump says a Supreme Court immunity ruling might shield former President Obama from scrutiny over alleged Russiagate involvement. Trump claims Obama led efforts to push flawed intelligence linking him to Russia in 2016, a charge Obama's team calls bizarre and baseless. A 2020 report declassified by DNI Tulsi Gabbard suggests Obama's administration rushed a biased report to smear Trump before his first term. Trump says the immunity ruling protects Obama but not his team, as debates over 2016 election interference heat up again. From Newsweek, Hamas contradicts Trump envoy as Gaza ceasefire talks stall. Ceasefire talks in Gaza have stalled, with Hamas clashing with Trump's envoy Steve Witkoff over negotiation efforts. Witkoff criticized Hamas for lacking good faith, while Hamas claims mediators praise their constructive stance in Qatar talks. The breakdown dims hopes for a 60-day truce, hostage releases, and more aid as Gaza's humanitarian crisis worsens. With nearly 60,000 Palestinian and 900 Israeli deaths since October 2023, the U.S. is now exploring other ways to free hostages. From USA Today, David Letterman takes subtle jab at CBS amid Colbears Late Show cancellation. David Letterman's YouTube channel dropped a video roasting CBS just days after the network canceled Stephen Colbert's Late Show. Colbert announced the show ends in May 2026, sparking fan outrage and theories CBS is appeasing Trump amid a merger. Letterman's clips mock CBS executives, with fans praising the timely jab at the network's BS decision. CBS insists the cancellation is financial, not political, but the timing has everyone talking. From The Independent, Bill Clinton wrote a birthday note to Jeffrey Epstein, according to bombshell report. A new report claims former President Bill Clinton wrote a birthday note to Jeffrey Epstein for his 50th birthday in 2003. The Wall Street Journal says the note was part of a birthday album alongside one allegedly from Trump, who's now suing for defamation. Clinton's team says his ties to Epstein ended years before the financier's 2019 arrest, denying any knowledge of his crimes. The report fuels speculation about high-profile ties to Epstein as Trump's $10 billion lawsuit against the Wall Street Journal heats up. From the Post-Millennial, 442 sponsors for illegal immigrant minors arrested on suspicion of child abuse, other crimes after Biden allowed 450,000 unaccompanied kids across the border. The Trump administration says 442 sponsors of unaccompanied migrant kids were arrested for suspected child abuse or other crimes. Under Biden, 450,000 kids crossed the border without adults, with 13,000 now located by Trump's team. DHS is offering some minors voluntary deportation to reunite them with families, a policy rooted in a 2022 law. Critics call it a cleanup of Biden's border failures, but the fate of thousands of kids remains unclear. And as always, thank you for the like, comment, and subscription.